This episode of The Couch is proudly supported by Cafe Bella Vista Restaurant and Pizzeria. Azito, give it a go with Azito. Refresh Pure Water. And Reading Cinemas, experience the difference.
Hello Australia, welcome to another Big Couch. We've got a huge show, episode 476 coming up. Check out who's on the show today. On the show we talk about the controversial new policy to do with sharks in WA with Cara Walker. Later on, ALCATRAZ performed for us the opener and the closer. Can't wait. And my good friend, the wheel is back thanks to Azito. We've got the Spin It to Win It wheel coming up. It is episode 476, coming to you from Side. Let's start.
It's showtime on the couch. Yeah, it's showtime on the couch. You can see it from your house. You can watch it from your house. It's showtime on the couch with friends and the best in town. Oh, it's showtime on the couch.
Well, very big show. Hope you can stay with us in our brand new studio here at Side in Leederville. Hope you can stay with us because it's going to be a great show. Let's get it started with a good friend of ours here at the couch, ALCATRAZ, performing a beautiful song by Jamiroquai called Love Foolosophy. Here they are.
Baby, baby, I feel these sweet sensations. Honey, honey, love's like a superstar.
Fantastic performance, ALCATRAZ, and they'll be back at the end. Bindu, of course, being with the Couch for more than 10 years. So thank you very much, Bindu. And we'll look forward to seeing you right at the end. Now, just talking about Bindu, and they've got a fantastic Beyonce tribute at the Ellington Jazz Club on Saturday, the 19th of April. That's Easter Saturday from 10:30 p.m. Tickets can be purchased from the Ellington Jazz Club directly, so please support them. I'll remind you again at the end of the show. This year on the Couch, as you know, we're coming to you from a brand new studio here from SIDE, which is the School of Isolated and Distance Education in Leederville, which is a government building, and this is a permanent set. And we've got some new presenters this year, and we've got one of our first today. His name is Dennis Law. Welcome to the Couch, Dennis.
Thanks, Fred.
It's nice to have you here. Now, for the first show, tell us your role, because I don't want to get it wrong. What is your profession?
Right. What I do is Neuro Linguistic Programming. So I'm an NLP practitioner.
What does that mean?
Neuro Linguistic Programming, the things that we talk to your mind. Neuro being your mind, linguistic being the language we choose to use.
So give me an example so everybody out there understands what we're
So
talking
for example, if I say, you're having a really good day, aren't you? I'm putting in a suggestion into your language that you will automatically pick up and you will answer me back.
about. Okay.
So where we're looking at positives, where people have a direction that they want to go in, a lot of the time people use self-talk. I can do this. I do this. Or when some people, and we just did it just before I walked into the studio with someone who said, I can't remember numbers.
Oh.
So really, if you say, I can't remember numbers, that's what you call a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Now, you're also a hypnotherapist, aren't you?
Absolutely, yes.
What does a hypnotherapist do?
A hypnotherapist will gather the support from the unconscious mind from a person who does that willingly. Now, what you have to realize is that everybody has complete control of themselves, but we communicate with the unconscious mind because the unconscious mind has the perfect map of your perfect health. And
now, Dennis, what sort of people would come and use your services? Because there's a lot of people out there probably saying, sounds interesting. Maybe you can help me clarify it for us. What sort of people can you help?
the people that would come to me to help would be those people who have problems with inappropriate stress. They can't sleep. They find it difficult to relax. People who want to give up smoking. People who want to lose weight, for example. Or people who've had post-traumatic stress. Things like that.
Now,
inappropriate
in a very
stress.
modern world now, you've got a lot of those sort of people.
A lot,
I
yeah.
would be one of those. I could possibly come and see you for one of those categories.
Yep.
Like, I find it very hard to sleep sometimes.
Okay.
Now, I don't know why, but how would you help me? How would you do it?
By giving you techniques to help you deeply relax. People can sit in a chair and say, yeah, I'm relaxed. But actually the mind isn't. So what we do is communicate with your unconscious mind so that then you relax deeply and well and have the kind of sleep where you dream. And
Does it always work, Dennis?
in my experience, it's always worked. I've not found anyone yet who it hasn't worked with.
And the candidates that come to you, the people who come to you with the problem, do you find that they need to be in a place where they can be helped? Like if I was to come to you and I'm negative about it or sceptical, is there a frame of mind that people need to be in to be able to be helped?
I think what people really need is to have firstly confidence and then accept that it can be achieved. If they turn around and say, I can't be hypnotized, for example, then they can't. It's as simple as that. You have complete control over yourself.
To give that willingness.
You have to give trust
Yep.
to the person that's working with you. If you give trust to the person that's working with you, you get exceptional results. If you hold back and don't give that trust, or the person doesn't earn it in some way, then it's pointless.
Now, I know you're qualified, but a lot of people out there watching this are saying, how do I know that Dennis has his qualifications? Tell us a little bit about Dennis, your background, because you obviously weren't born yesterday, and it looks like you've got a lot of experience to me.
I was born a long time ago, and in the time that I've been studying NLP, it's been over 20 years.
How did you get into it, Dennis? What were you doing? What was your background?
Actually, what I was doing, I was working for Woodside Energy at the time, and they sent us on an excellence program. And when I did that, we did a whole lot of the Lou Tice work. And I went through that and proved to myself, remember I talked about that trust and the faith thing, I had to prove to myself that it actually worked. So what I did was give myself a 10-year goal. In that 10-year goal, I prophesied that I was going to do various things. And at the end of 10 years, I did it. I achieved my goal, and I had the piece of paper in my hand, and I was really happy to have done it. And that was one of the first things that actually got me to believe that, that the programming, that the NLP, the words we choose to use, the self-talk, actually does work.
Is there a first step that people need to first realise they have a problem? How do they recognise that they need your services? What do people, is it telling signs?
Yeah, if the persons are having difficulty sleeping, they're having difficulty with stress, inappropriate stress, or anger, if they're having discipline problems with their own anger, that they can't control it, and they can't sleep, and they're tired, and they're just really looking for help from anywhere, then they should really think to themselves, can I get help there? What have you got to lose? Ask the question. If I can't help, I will certainly tell them.
All right, now we've given people a touch of what you're going to be doing for the next 10 episodes when you're on. If people want to contact you, you've got a website now.
Absolutely.
Tell us what it is.
Protech, P-R-O-T-E-C-H.
Is that the one on
Energy.
screen? Yep, you're pretty accurate.
2014.com.
Now, what can people find on that website?
What they can find on that website is what we do exactly, how to contact us, and they can scroll through there and have a look at nutrition and everything
Now,
that follows in with us as well.
Can we talk about the cost? Because some people want to know what's it cost to do different. I don't expect you to give me all the costs, but what are we averaging?
We're talking affordable, between $50 and $100, depending on what you want to do. Giving up smoking, for example, would be a little bit more expensive because there's a lot involved.
What is the most popular?
I would say stress. People seem to want to be able to relax because they just can't get the quality of life that they would like because they're too tired. They just don't have relaxation.
Well, Dennis, I hope in the next 9 segments or so that we're going to do, we're going to bring some samples in, maybe even bring some people in. Are you going to do some hypnotherapy and some neuro-linguistic skills in?
Yep.
Can't wait.
I think that would be fantastic.
Look into this camera here for me and just finally tell the people why they need to get in touch with you.
Get in touch with me. I will help you achieve the best you can. That's what my purpose in life is.
Thank you very much, Dennis. We look forward to having you more on the couch. Time goes very quick. You did well for your first one.
Thank you.
Look forward to seeing Dennis again next month on the couch. If you'd like to contact him, his website was on screen, but you can check out our website, thecouch.com.au. The link will be there if you missed it. Thank you very much to Dennis. We've got more of the couch coming up, coming to you from side. Stay with us. Well done. Thank you very much.